thing, you know, I was crossing on 67th Street, and then the security guard hailed me. And next thing you know, Prince Harry and his wife were hopping into my cab. And as we went a block, we got blocked by a garbage truck, and all of a sudden paparazzis came and started taking pictures. And then they were just about to give me the location where they were gonna go, but then they told me to circle back to the precinct. So we circled back to the precinct, and that's where I dropped them off.
Do you remember where you picked them up?
Yeah, 67th Street between Lex and 3rd by the 19th precinct.
And how were they looking? Like,
nice
did they
people.
look?
They look nervous. I mean, I think they were being chased the whole day or something, so they were pretty nervous, you know. But the security guard, he was on it.
Did it feel like the paparazzi were being aggressive?
No. They were behind us. I mean, they stayed on top of us. That was pretty much it. There was nothing more, you know. They kept their distance. It's just like journalists, just like everybody else trying to get pictures.
All right, guys. So I got to tell you, I don't know why, or I did not know why, people are so obsessed with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. But now, over the last year or so, I actually do understand why people are obsessed with this royal couple. And the reason why is because, quite honestly, they're entertaining, right? And the most entertaining thing about them is how hard they try to play victim, how hard they try to make it seem like their lives are so bad, despite living the most privileged lives ever, right? In history, you could argue, okay? I mean, Prince Harry was born into royalty, and he served in the military, and he's definitely done some good things. Some good things that I would find to be commendable, okay? But again, you know, born into royalty, there's just some things that you're gonna get in life, some opportunities you're gonna get in life that just other people are not gonna have, okay? And it's really just kind of a shame to see him go down this route that he went down in regards to who he decided to be with. But hey, that's him. That's his own life. Meghan Markle was like a D-list actress who happened to get lucky. And for whatever reason, they want to try really hard to make people think that they are some type of victims just because they receive a little bit of criticism. And we have a story here out of New York City about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle almost dying, according to them, getting into a car crash after trying to get away from paparazzi. Now, according to the story, they were leaving an event in New York City, and they were being chased relentlessly, okay, pursued by the paparazzi for 2 hours straight in New York City, and resulted in multiple near collisions. Now, the reason why this story is so important is because it kind of reminds people what happened to Prince Harry's mother, Princess Diana, in Paris, in which she died being chased by paparazzi in a tragic car accident. Again, there's a lot of conspiracy theories about why that actually happened, but I'm just saying, this is why people are paying attention to this story. But it come to find out, it seems like Meghan Markle, okay, and Prince Harry, it seems like they embellished the story, right? That they have made this story up, okay? That that's not exactly what happened. And I want to play this footage of them being pursued in this taxi here. But first, I actually want to play a news clip so you guys get a better understanding of what happened or what they alleged happened and what the NYPD is saying. And then we're going to play, again, this raw footage right here of them being relentlessly pursued in this high-speed chase. And you guys can make up your own mind in regards to what you think about this. But let's go ahead and roll the news clip first.
Tonight, getting to the bottom of two differing stories involving the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were in town last night for a big event. After it was over, they were chased by paparazzi. But to what extent, for how long, and in what manner? That's in dispute tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Einiger sorting through it all.
All day and all night in the naked city, celebrities managed to blend effortlessly into the crowd.
Meghan, Meghan,
Not so Britain's Prince Harry and his wife Meghan, who were mobbed by paparazzi while leaving an event last night in Midtown. It was their first public appearance since the coronation of King Charles, and, they said in a statement, it devolved into a near catastrophic car chase at the hands of a ring of highly aggressive paparazzi.
It became pretty aggressive. The paparazzi had access to the garage from where they were entering, and they were being kind of manhandled by the bodyguards.
Their security detail, which included 2 on-duty NYPD detectives, drove around for a while trying to shake the cameras, which were swarming them in Midtown traffic.
And now you've got the NYPD team that is the protective detail behind the principal car, and there's scooters and motorcycles running in between them, ahead of them, crossing in front of them. They're trying to create some distance, and this is becoming worse and worse.
They didn't want the paparazzi to learn where they were staying, so they meandered around the Upper East Side, ultimately winding up at the NYPD's 19th precinct.
A guy in a suit hailed me.
And that's where Sonny Singh got involved when the royal security stuffed the prince and princess into the back of his yellow cab.
And next thing you know, Harry and his wife were running into my cab. I mean, you see him on TV all the time.
If all this sounds familiar, it's because Harry's mother Diana died in 1997 when her driver tried to speed away from paparazzi in Paris.
It's something we've heard Prince Harry talk about time and time again, his fear of history repeating itself. And obviously this event last night is exactly one of those moments that he would have no doubt dreaded his entire life.
But there would be no speeding anywhere here. The cab got stuck behind a garbage truck, and the cameras caught up again. Security asked Sonny to take them back to the 19th, where they found another way home.
For a 10-minute ride, they gave me a 50.
Really?
Yeah, what else could you ask for, right?
Okay.
10 minutes, $50.
Police say this whole incident unfolded in a matter of minutes and didn't even register as an incident to the NYPD until Prince Harry's people released a statement about it earlier today. Cops say there were no arrests, there were no injuries, and life went on.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. NYPD is saying nothing happened here, okay? This was something that unfolded in just a few minutes. You have Mayor Eric Adams actually coming out now and saying that, yeah, I mean, we think that these people are lying, that this did not actually happen the way that they claimed that it happened. Take a look.
I would find it hard to believe that there was a 2-hour high-speed chase. That would be, I find it hard to believe, but we will find out the exact duration of it. But if it's 10 minutes, a 10-minute chase is extremely dangerous in New York City. We have a lot of traffic, a lot of movement, a lot of people are using our streets. Any type of high-speed chase that involves something of that nature is inappropriate. You know, police do it under limited circumstances when they're going after violent people, but to do it because you want to get the right shot can turn out to be a place where people can be harmed in a real way.
Yeah, so good thing we have cameras everywhere in modern society, and we actually, again, have some raw footage here of, you know, a part of this alleged catastrophic, right, almost near car accident. Okay, this high-speed chase from paparazzi. Let's actually take a look at it, and you guys come to your own conclusion about whether or not you believe that, you know, Prince Harry and Meghan actually went through what they claim they went through. So let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Guys, stand up. Guys, I need some space, please.
Yes, sir.
Guys, let's get some space, okay? Let's get some space. Okay?
They'll go straight. They turn.
Yeah, so you seen that, you heard that. This is the video from the alleged near catastrophic crash. This is after they ditched their vehicle to get into a taxi, and that's what happened. I mean, this is embarrassing. I honestly, this is just so embarrassing. I don't know why in the world would you make up something like this? Why would you make up this story about how you allegedly was being chased by paparazzi in a high-speed chase around New York City for 2 hours, which that in and of itself is just not believable. Anybody who's been to New York City knows that you cannot be in a high-speed chase for 2 hours straight, okay? The city is too condensed. It's too packed. There's too much traffic. I mean, it is very, very hard to believe that you actually can have a high-speed chase in the middle of New York City. It's just not going to happen, okay? Especially for 2 hours. You might get lucky to have a high-speed chase for maybe 30 seconds. But for 2 hours, not happening. Unless they have a very, very, very different definition than most people in regards to what a high-speed chase is. But it seems to me that this was made up for more victimhood points, which I'll tell you guys is the most valuable currency in 2023. It is the most valuable currency in our society. Victimhood. And it seems that this couple really, really, really understands that. They really understand the value of making themselves out to be victims, right? Oh, woe is me. The paparazzi were chasing us. We almost died. Again, it's shameful, man. I don't understand why these people who are so rich, who are living these privileged lives, why do you want to make it seem like everything is so bad for you when it's clearly not? I don't get it. And it makes me question a lot of the claims. I mean, I was already questioning these claims, right? That the Duchess has made over time about racism, alleged racism from the royal family, okay? The claims she made about alleged, I guess, objectification while she was working as an actress. For example, she said she felt like a dumb bimbo when she worked for Deal or No Deal. But yet, a few years later, she took a role in a TV show where she was giving sloppy top 3,000 to some dude in a car. Again, these people claim that they don't want attention, but they're always trying to get attention. They say, hey, we just want to be left alone. But yet they go and do these interviews with Oprah and they do whatever they can to get attention. It just blows my mind. It really does. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But I actually really do get it because, again, victimhood is the most valuable currency in 2023. And this couple understands that, right? They're just making money. That's all this is. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.